Hey guys, Railroad Sniper here again with another tool review. Back at it again with screwdrivers, this time with the Milwaukee 48-22-2202 3-piece 1000V insulated screwdriver set. Right here. I'll read a little product description real quick. I got mine at Home Depot for about, I think I got mine for about 20 bucks at the time. If you look on Amazon, Home Depot right now, they're like 21 about. I think that's a pretty decent price for insulated screwdrivers. Anyways, it says on their product page that they're the only UL classified screwdrivers tested to IEC 60900:2012, ASTM F1505-10, and NFPA 70E standards, and they meet the OSHA insulated tool requirement. So, I don't know if that's true or not, that's what they say. Either way, on each of these screwdrivers, I'll show you on the 1/4 inch slotted. There you can see, if it'll focus. Let's see, switch this light on. It's not much better, but oh gosh. Anyways, there you can see the 1000V. I'm not sure what the two triangles mean. There you can see the IEC rating and ASTM rating. And if I turn it around a little bit, let's see. Why is it focusing on my hand and not the screwdriver? Bro. There we go. You can see warning, do not use if insulation is damaged. And I think that's the same thing in a different language. Oh no. Always wear personal protective equipment. Right there. Let's see. There's also some other markings on here, I thought. Oh, they're on the handle. Here you can see the model number of screwdriver. There's a couple numbers on it. There's one that more lines up with the actual kit name, which is 48-22-2221. Here there's also the 27-21 with the Milwaukee label. Here you can see a few agency markings. You can see, okay, that's upside down. There you can see the UL, Underwriters Laboratory, certified. Not sure what the GS means, or the VDE. I'm not sure what either of those mean, but that's those. And it's got this dual layer insulation. So it says on the website, if this red wears through to the yellow, then you know the insulation is damaged too much and you should stop using them. At least when stuff that requires insulation. Anyway, the plastic goes pretty much all the way to the tip, all the way down the shaft, up to the handle. There's a little rubber overmold right here. That's what this black stuff is. And on the end, it shows the drive type and the ratings, which I think is pretty cool. And it's also got a little bolster where you can put a wrench on there on these two flats here. So it's not got any sides per se, but it's got like 6 flats with 6 lobes to give you a good grip. It's also got like a lanyard hole or carabiner hole, whatever you want to put it on your tool belt, you know. Fits really nicely in the hand. Not as nice as like some tri-lobe, I would say, or hex or pentalobe screwdrivers that I've used, but still really nice. It's got a really good grippy texture. You can really get a lot of purchase on that. This is a 6-inch screwdriver, by the way, on the shaft. They've also included a 4-inch ECX number 1. And if you don't know what ECX is, it's basically a combination of flathead and Robertson. So you can see it's basically a little less than a 1/4 inch, basically a 1/4 inch slotted mixed with a number 1 Robertson. So you can use this on like a lot of receptacles and like lamp holders, stuff like that. So a lot of people claim it's like better than using just a flathead or just a Robertson or a Phillips, you know, because it gives you the torque potential of the flathead while also providing the security, the centering, self-centering of the Robertson. Honestly, in my experience, I haven't noticed a huge difference, but I also don't do a lot of electrical work, and I might not be getting it in there just right, so who knows. Also include a 4-inch Phillips number 2. So we can show you that. There we go. Anyways, so since I'm in my dorm again, can't really do any electrical work, obviously, but I can show you the fitment in some of the panel screws. So let's see, something I can unplug. Let's unplug my laptop real quick. Okay, so here's the receptacle. I can get it in there. Anyways, as you can see, the flathead fits extremely snug, like virtually no wobble to that. And not to mention, it's got this like grippy, oh shoot, I'll flip it around. It's got this grippy, like an oxide or diamond coating, which helps a lot. Like, this is the best, like, slotted screwdriver I've ever used. It's also hollow ground, so it fits more snugly than those taper ground. I don't have a taper ground one to show you, but rather than being sloped like inwards, like to a point, these ones are flat at the tip. They're just squared off, and they fit. This one fits amazing in all kinds, like all the plate covers and such I've ever used. I haven't really used the Phillips as much, mainly because there's not as many Phillips or dedicated Phillips screws in what I've worked on before. Most of them are either slotted or the Robertson combination, like Phillips combination flathead, you know. I've never used these on a live circuit. However, the reason I got the insulated ones anyway is because just extra safety factor, you know. Accidents happen. Try not to let them happen, but if they do happen, this will be a lot safer than grabbing like a regular screwdriver, you know. It's a lot harder to bridge to contacts with this. Like if you're fooling around in a metal box and you've got like your screwdriver on a positive or something, and you accidentally touch the box and it's grounded or something, you know. It's not gonna do near as bad as if you had a regular screwdriver. I wish I could show you the ECX in action. I don't have anything that uses it without taking off like a cover, sadly. I'm not sure if let's see if there's any Phillips around here. No, not really. But these have been some of the best fitting screwdrivers I've used, honestly. I have some DeWalt ones as well. Those are pretty nice. I use these like solely for electrical work, and they do great. Let's see. Like I said, I got mine at Home Depot. These are made, let's see where they're made in. I've got a limited lifetime warranty. That's pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it says that those VDE and GS labels were like a certification, so that's pretty cool. Apparently this insulation is also flame retardant, so you know, I'm not going to test that, but that's pretty nice. I also forgot to show the backs of these. They also show the rating and drive type. Pretty cool. Let's see, let's look on Home Depot real quick. Maybe they'll list the country of origin there. I think they're made in Taiwan or China, you know. Pretty standard, you know. But I don't want to say for sure if I can find it. Yeah, I honestly can't find it. They also sell a 4 and 10 piece version of this. The 4 piece comes in a little tool roll, and it includes like a Phillips number 1 and a 3/8 slotted, a 1/4 inch slotted, and a number 2. So you don't get the ECX. And the 10 piece comes with like Phillips 1, 2, and 3 slotted 3/8, 5/16, and 1/4 inch, square 3, 2, and 1, and ECX number 1. So but the price goes up like drastically. Like the 10 piece is $140, 4 piece is $61, and the 3 piece is only like $23. So honestly, the value kind of goes down as you go up. So that's kind of whack, but I mean, what are you gonna do, I guess. Overall, I'd say I'd recommend these screwdrivers. They've done really well for me. I've only owned them for maybe about a year or so, maybe a little less, but they've held up pretty nice. They've gotten the job done for a decent price. Can't really think of much else to say. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.